So you want to play ARCHERO? Well, this game is pretty addicting and super fun, and I know a lot of people are having trouble getting past chapter 1 already, so I'm here to help. Unfortunately, I am very strong because I have been playing this game for a while. I also have a lot of talents as well, which I can't take off, but I will be using a level 1 arrow to try and make it as realistic as possible, even though I'm pretty sure I'll two-shot everything. Anywho, let's get into it. So I would always suggest getting Ricochet. Ricochet is so good. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think that's how you say it. This is extremely strong. So as you can see, this guy is the flower guy. He just shoots I think there's a little seeds. They're very easy to avoid. As long as you just watch your character, you'll be able to avoid them really easily. So the nice thing about these rock guys is that the walls do block off their projectiles, so it's pretty easy to get through them. Just go back through the wall and just to hide from the rocks. Ooh, front arrow is extremely good. I love front arrow. I just really love putting powers into my arrows completely. I don't really like the, I don't know what they're called. The things that fly around you. I can't remember what they're called. They're good for like little mobs, but I think it's just way stronger to be able to hit everything really quickly. I don't think I need a heal, so I'm going to go for the crit. Okay, so you can see that the rocks are still being blocked by the fences, which is really nice. So you just stand at the corner there and just hit them. Ooh. Okay, it's the circles. The circles I don't really like that much. They can be very useful, and if you have to pick it up, you have to pick it up. But I like making my arrows a lot stronger. This with bouncy wall is extremely good. So the nice thing about these trees as well is that the walls do block off their little green seeds, which is nice. Can you see the ricochet? How well it's doing? It makes everything a bit effortless. Alright, so we have Invincibility Star, Attack Boost. I would grab Invincibility Star if you have trouble trying to avoid the projectiles, like the things that the enemies throw at you. Otherwise, I think they're pretty easy to avoid, so I'm going to go for the Attack Boost. But if you are having trouble with that, you can always just grab that. Okay, this one I think is the easiest boss in my opinion, because it's just, they don't go for you, they don't attack you, they just run around. You just got to make sure you don't let them touch you, because you do take damage if that happens. So just going back and forth will do the trick. This is the nice thing about having multiple arrows, because it just quickly kills them all. I don't really want attack speed to lose that much health. I wouldn't grab the devil's thing unless it's like a really good ability. With this one, it's really nice because you can see where they're going to attack you. If you just like count to a second and then move and then just throw your attack out, you'll just avoid it completely. So the trick to avoiding projectiles is to not look at the projectile from the monster. Like if the monster's up here and you're all the way down there, look at your character. Your field of vision is way better that way. And then you'll be able to easily avoid the projectiles. We're going to get diagonal arrows again. Now we got double diagonal arrows. He took a couple hits there. I really don't like these guys the most because the walls don't block off their attacks. With all the other enemies, the walls block off their attacks, but they just kind of throw it around, like throw it over the wall. I think the flower guy does that as well. He throws his seed over the wall, but it's a bit easier to avoid. It's very slow though, so it's like not that bad. Uh-oh. I really don't like the bats either because they dash at you. I would just always try to keep a distance from the bat, sorry. Oh, these guys. When you kill them, they multiply. Ah! Ooh, bouncy wall. If you have diagonal arrows or like any of the side arrows, bouncy wall is extremely good with that. Holy touch is something I also really like. Like if you, I would pick that over the circle abilities. Look at that. How crazy is that? I would really suggest going for this abilities like ricochet, diagonal arrows, multi arrows, bouncy wall, and pierce. Piercing is really good if you have the what's it called? The bouncy arrows. The bouncy wall arrows. Now this guy, it's really easy to avoid. You just have, okay, I couldn't avoid those ones, but you just have to move a bit to the side and then you can avoid them. Like just shoot, 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 move to the side a bit, shoot, 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 basically, and move to the side. Oh, the devil's offer. If he offers you an extra life, always accept it because basically you just have another chance again and it's extremely, extremely good. Like I think that's really worth it from the devil to lose a bit of health. If you can't see the enemy on your screen, like if they're all the way up there, but you're still shooting at them, don't worry about seeing them because it's better if you attack them when you're very, very far away from them. It gives you a lot of time to be able to avoid their projectiles. And also these bats can't dash at you straight away. Oh, so we only have the circles. I don't really mind the freeze ability. I think I'm going to go for the freeze ability. The circles aren't bad if you're like having troubles with mobs, but if you have like these bouncy walls and everything, I wouldn't even bother with the circles. Okay. I think we're just getting the same enemies over and over now. So if you're really far away from them, it's really hard to get hit because like it spreads out. If you're really close, like really close to them, you're going to get hit because it's not as spread out. Oh, well, I'm full health. If you're full health, always go for the extra like little buff or something from the angel dude. Oh, there's so many skeleton guys. They're gonna multiply, but it's alright because bouncy arrows. I just love bouncy arrows. It's so fun to watch it bounce everywhere. Oh, I think the rock guy throws out rocks. The blue rock guy like throws out way more rocks. Oh no. Oh no. That was super close. I wasn't very careful there. You can get HP. HP boost is nice if you need more health, like more life. I don't think I'm gonna get attack speed because I think it's already fast enough. So I'm gonna go for the HP boost since I did give like some of my life to the devil before. Oh, we're gonna bust next level. Oh, it's the pig. So with the pig, his projectiles bounce around. It can be a little bit hard depending what angle they bounce at. But they're very, very, very slow. So just shoot when you can and then just focus on avoiding them. You won't be able to avoid all of them, obviously. No sweat. Just as long as it's just surviving. Shoot and survive, basically. It's really nice once you have pets in the game as well. Okay. Oh. I think this is the flower that shoots out multiple. Yeah. Excuse me. So as you can see, the the bouncing arrow, ricochet, and everything is kind of brainless. Don't really do much. Just kind of stand in one corner and just keep shooting everything. Just focus on avoiding, really. You don't have to really concentrate on what to shoot. That's automatic. You just concentrate on avoiding the projectiles. So just watch your character. Don't look at the enemy character. And then you can pretty much avoid everything that's being shot at you. We're going to attack boost because we're full health. Oops, I took 2 shots there for no reason. Because I was looking at the enemy. I'm going to get a multi-shot. Love multi-shots so much. I think I already had multi-shot before, so now I have double the multi-shot. If you're ever stuck like that, like if there's like a lot of enemies, just run to the other corner. Just always try and get like really far away from them. What's nice about the skeleton guys is, wait, I'm not too sure. Let me check. I couldn't tell. I don't think they directly go for you. They kind of just like walk kind of wonky. Kind of like these little red guys, except they're not as fast. Okay, we're up to the next boss already. Not level 10 yet. Oh, it's the tree. I really don't like the tree bosses. I always, we have other tree bosses in the other chapters, and I always struggle with the tree bosses because the jump is what gets me. Just avoid the projectiles. Ah, okay, yep, good. The hardest thing about that boss is his jumping. Like, you have to try and get out of the way really quick. What I find easier is to like move out of the way, just stop so you know where the projectile's going to be, and then move out of the way again. I don't really know how to explain it because I killed him too quickly. Oh, headshot is nice, but I'm killing the enemies really quick, so I don't really need headshot. But blaze, I don't really like the bolt arrow or the freeze arrow, but I love the blaze. I think it does so much damage, like so much extra damage. It's really, really nice. Kind of skimming through this now. See the damage from Blaze though? How insane is that? I love Blaze. Oops, I really hate the bomb guys. They're like what I hate the most. This guy is different to the white one. He throws multiple bombs. Pretty annoying. It can be super hard. I'm very lucky to be able to like be super strong right now. Otherwise, if I was like starting back at level 1 again, it is a struggle. I think it's very rare for people to finish it off in one go. You're going to have to do it multiple times. Bloodthirst is like a little bit, you get health, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't really like Bolt Soak. I don't really like Poison Touch either. So I guess out of these 3, I will get Poison Touch. I like just making my arrows stronger. There's still tick damage, and it's really nice for really, what is it called? With enemies that have a lot of health. Kills them over time. I'm max level now, so I can't get anything else. We're just gonna get through this quickly because I think the next boss is the last boss. Those dogs just kind of dash at you. It's not too bad. Just keep your distance from them. And let's get the chest. Okay, this is the last boss. Okay, it's not too bad. It can get really hard. I would try and kill the little guys first because they do... Like, if you're not as damagey as I am, I would try to kill the little guys first because I do throw a lot of extra rocks, which can be really annoying. I'm just gonna kill him off. But if I was you and you weren't at my level, I would definitely go for the little guys first. That's how I did it the first time I did this boss. That's how I got past him. And we've done it. Stage 50. So it looks like 58% of players haven't finished this chapter. So if you are part of the 58%, I would follow this guide. I hope it's helped you in some way. I will be doing all the other chapters as well, like how to do them, leaving little tips on the side. Also, I don't really know how to format this video yet. So if you would like me to like do face cam with it, I can do that as well. And I'm sorry if my commentary was like terrible. I don't usually do commentary videos. I'm not really good at talking without knowing what to say. So I just kind of jumble up my words a lot. Even though I used to be a streamer and everything, it's just a curse, I guess, for me. Anyways, like and subscribe if this video has helped you in some way, if you've enjoyed the commentary and so on. Tell me what other games you like on mobile. I've been playing a lot of mobile games lately. I just don't know why. It's just very accessible, I guess. But I've been super addicted to ARCHERO. So yeah, I will catch you guys for the next one. Let me know any suggestions in the comments on how you like this video. I will upload chapter 2 probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And I'll catch you for the next one. Bye!